Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Essay on a visit to a zoo by Professor Saghar Farid. A visit to a zoo. Zoo is a place where various birds, animals, and reptiles are kept. A zoo does not contain ordinary birds and animals which we usually see in our villages and towns. It contains those birds and animals which we cannot generally see. Most of them live in forests. Some of them are brought from other countries also, as they are not found in our country. A visit to a zoo is a pleasurable activity. It is informative and educative too. Zoos are there in almost all big cities. We have zoo in Lahore, Karachi and Hyderabad. The zoo in Lahore is called Lahore Zoo. Lahore Zoo is an old institution where there is a fairly large number of birds, animals and reptiles. Many people, young and old, boys and girls from villages and cities visit the Lahore Zoo. I, with some of my friends, visit the Lahore Zoo on Sunday. Entrance to the zoo is by tickets. We all buy tickets and went into. We saw a map. When we entered inside, we found that the zoo was divided into a number of sections, each containing a special type of animals. We went to the enclosures of birds first. We saw here different kinds of parrots, pigeons, peacocks and other birds of different colors and from different countries. I also saw ostrich, a bird which cannot fly. It is an African bird. The next enclosure of deer. We went to the next enclosure of deer. In this we saw deer of all kinds and also black bucks of rare Indian variety. Then we went to the enclosure of elephants and camels. Elephants was very huge and the camel was very ugliest. Then we came to the artificial lake. We stopped there for a while and then moved to the enclosure of zebra and bear. We also saw a giraffe which was an attraction for children. The next was tiger enclosure. There were Indian tigers, brown in colors with black stripes. There were a few leopards and cheetahs also. This zoo has a separate enclosure for lions where they can be seen roaming freely. We saw lions and now we got tired. We went to the canteen for taking lunch and took rest under green trees. After some time we saw different kinds of monkeys, chimpanzees and gorillas. Then the reptile section came where different types of snakes were present. There was a separate dark enclosure for animals and reptiles which moves during night. This enclosure is dark and has dim light. We saw the nocturnal creatures moving about in darkness. Then we rode on the train and visited the whole zoo. One of us did not even see all these living creatures. We returned home in the evening with pleasant memories of birds, animals and reptiles, which are also creations of Allah Almighty and which have a right to live with us in this wonderful world. Man owes a duty to protect all these as he protects himself. Words 499. Thanks for watching.